yahoos are all out gallivanting in San Francisco. The occasion? Lunar New Year.
The Year of the Dragon.
We'll sing Dragging My Poor Heart Around to celebrate. And my feet are dragging. It is the Year of the Dragon. Boy, are my feet are dragging because, you know, it's kind of hard to sleep sometimes when there's like tons of noise. Anyway, that's why it's the Year of the Dragon. Seems like we are broadcasting privately. It's odd not to have any comments yet. Maybe it's a glitch. Anyway. Hey, it's our 1200th show. Oh, greetings. It just takes 17 seconds for the light from the phone, from the screen to reach my eyeballs. And it takes another 17 seconds for my synapses to fire. And then it takes another 17 seconds. Anyway, welcome to our 1200th show. We have done our show 1200 times. Craig Ventresco and I have live streamed every night, kind of, since the pandemic began. We have live streamed we have played a discrete set of music every night. Craig Ventresco and I have played a set of music in our kitchen every night, live streamed it onto Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram 1,200 times. This is the 1,200th time that we are doing this. And,
But who's counting?
But who's counting, says Craig. See, I'm translating. I translated it for you. Craig Ventresco and I play songs from the 1890s through the 1930s. Craig Ventresco and I play at 8 p.m. every night, except on Fridays we don't play at all. And on Sundays, we play at noon instead of 8, if we are able.
the national emblem march. Thanks so much for tuning in, you guys. I hope you have having a nice day.
Da 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 da. There's a funny strain of feeling from my brain. It seems me most insane. It seems da 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 da. If you listen, I'll tell you what this da 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 means. Oh, I got some dangerous blues. Very, very dangerous blues. And to hear the music playing soft and sweet, it's the kind that makes you wanna shake your feet. I think I'm slipping. Oh no, I'm slipping. Da 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 da. Very, very dangerous blues. They're the kind you hate to lose. Lay me out in pink, 'cause I can't even think. Every time the saxophones it moans, I want to sing. Cause I got the dangerous blues. It's the blues again, the haunting, haunting, hypnotizing melody. It's take a look at me and see just what this da-da-da-da did for me. Oh, I got the dangerous blues. Oh, the very dangerous blues. Can't you hear the music playing soft and sweet? It's the kind that makes you wanna shake your feet. I think I'm slipping. Oh no, I'm slipping. Da 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 da. Oh, I got the dangerous blues. Very dangerous blues. I can't even think. lay me out and think. Every time a saxophone it moans, I wanna sing. 'Cause I got the dangerous
Oh, you switch guitars in the middle of the song.
I had to switch guitars in the middle of the song because I don't like playing guitars tuned to the same direction, the same key, the same, you know what I mean? Duplication of the tuning, identically.
Texas Foxtrot.
What? Who
Nice
did that?
job,
Who wrote
Meredith.
that? I tried. I mean, that was really. You really sprang that on me. But I like it. I like it. I'd like to take another whack at it.
You always
As you
say that.
I like the phrase "take a whack at it." That's what it feels like. I feel like I'm taking a whack. I feel like I'm swinging a giant axe, and it's like I can barely hit the mark, and I'm like
You
lucky
sound
if I
great,
get anywhere
too.
near it. But I kind of like it. It's like I feel like I'm about to fall over with this.
Good.
Anyway,
Good.
I'd
All
like
right,
to take
what's
another
next?
whack. But what did you say? Texas Foxtrot. Do you know who wrote that? I love that.
I can't remember.
That's
really.
so
John
pretty.
Coles is watching.
That's so pretty. All right, we got the Spell the Blues. Shy Little Violets is requested. There's a beautiful song. very dressy for this monumental occasion. We're both in formal black. Funny, Prissy. I don't know if we did it on purpose. I just kind of need to do my laundry. Whoops. Alright. But we are very excited about our 1200th show. We might be celebrating our 1200th show beyond even today. We'll be celebrating every day. Hello. Blues, I can't resist your call. Blues, I get 'em big and small. Rich man, beggar, or thief, somehow there's no relief. Blues, I get a big and small. When you try so hard to smile, but life doesn't seem worthwhile, then you can tell you're under the spell of the blues. When you try to sleep, it seems nightmares take the place of dreams, then you can tell you're under the spell of the blues. Some bad omen like a hoodoo hovering over my head. Not a curse and not a voodoo, something much worse. Gee, it's a curse. Shadows chasing after me, blue skies, you're a laugh to me. That's how you tell you're under the spell of the blues. Blues, I can't resist your call. Blues, I get 'em big and small. Rich man, beggar, or thief, somehow there's no relief. Blues, you're bound to get us all. When you try so hard to smile and life doesn't seem worthwhile, then you tell you're under the spell of the blues. Shadows take the place of dreams, nightmares take the place of dreams, then you can tell you're under the spell of the blues. Some bad omen like a hoodoo hovering over my head. Not a curse, not a voodoo, something much worse. Gee, it's a curse. Shadows chasing after me, blue skies, you're a laugh to me. That's how you tell you're under the spell of the blues. The spell of the blues, otherwise known as the smell of the blues. That's how you tell when you're smelling the smell of the blues. No, just kidding. That's just the parody.
If you belong to any order, to any big society, like the KFGs or the KFCs or any club that takes initiation fees. If you don't, here's why I ask you. I have the one you should belong. They're always with you when they're right, and they're with you when you're wrong. The AOHs of the USA. Why, they're the greatest block of men today. Say, who are your politicians? Who are your best physicians? Diplomatic, democratic, first in peace, first in war. They don't care what they're fighting for. Oh, they're wonderful when on parade. When they're marching down the avenue, hurroo, hurroo, sure, you never in your life have met a finer clan than the ancient and the honorable Hibernian, the AOHs of the USA. Every nation has its orders, and you can order what you please. There's the Knights of Jest, there's the Knights of Rest, but there's only one society that I like best. I'm always with the AOHs. I like the sociability. They were good enough for my old gent, and they're good enough for me. The AOHs of the USA. Why, they're the greatest block of men today. Say, who are your politicians? Who are your big physicians? First in peace and first in war. Why, they don't care what they're fighting for. Oh, they're wonderful when on parade. When they're marching down the avenue, hurroo, hurroo. Well, you never in your life have seen a finer plan than the ancient and the honorable Hibernian and the AOHs of the USA. Well, you never in your life have been a finer clan than the ancient and the honorable Hibernian and the AOHs of the USA.
What's that called? The AOHs of the USA?
Uh-huh.
What? Anyone want to guess what AOH stands for?
The ancient honor and the ancient order of Hibernians.
Of course. I need loving every day, just to chase my blues away. Better put your mind on it. Gotta put your mind on it. I don't want that halfway stuff. I need loving every day just to drive my blues away. Gotta put your mind on it. Put your mind on it. I don't want that halfway stuff. Love me till I get enough. You gotta put your mind on it. That's the way to give it to me. this. It's not the Weary Blues. It's something else.
Farewell Blues.
The Farewell Blues, yeah.
Pretty much Weary Blues, minus the first part.
Ah, crazy. Do Mama Can't Lose or Almost Afraid to Live? All right. Here's Mama Can't Lose. It's a true story. Folks, I have a story must tell to you. I got a story about the can't lose blues. How can I lose? 'Cause I can't lose. I've got it fixed. Sweet mama can't lose. My man double crossed me with another gal. He double crossed me. That gal was my pal. But I can't lose. How can I lose? I've got it fixed. Sweet mama can't lose. I'm going to the cabaret, Lord. Find my used to be, Lord. Show my man gonna cross him when he sees that man with me. 'Cause I can't lose. How can I lose? I've got it fixed, so sweet mama can't lose. If anyone should ask you who composed this song, tell them sweet mama Butterball, and I didn't compose it wrong. 'Cause I can't lose. How can I lose? I've got it fixed, so sweet mama can't lose. Folks, I have a story I must tell to you, Lord, Lord, Lord. I've got a story. It's the can't lose blues. 'Cause I can't lose. How can I lose? I've got it fixed, so a sweet mama can't lose. How can I lose? 'Cause I can't lose. I've got it fixed, so sweet mama can't lose. That's called Mama Can't Lose.
Yay. I happened to glance up and see a request for Ragged William, which is a good tune. I don't think we've played that in a while either. So let's try that.
Sorry.
Ragged William two-step.
Not to go, you won't have to go.
Tomorrow is Sunday. We're playing brunch.
Maybe.
Theoretically,
Yeah.
we're not sure. We never know if we're playing on Sunday or not. But theoretically, if we have a show tomorrow, it's at noon.
Normally we do play on Sunday, but there are so many yahoos out painting the town that I'm afraid I won't get any sleep at all and we won't be able to do the show.
I need to paint the town. It's Saturday night. And I bought a new lampshade for my head. And I'm going out and I'm going to party. And I'm going to come home screaming and yelling at 2 in the morning.
I'm actually okay with the spirit of revelry, but I don't like when my neighbors play loud music all night long. That's where I do have a problem. But the spirit of revelry, I don't oppose this. Okay.
Did you say reverie or reveille?
I don't remember. I prefer the spirit of reverie to the spirit of revelry. Okay. If you're ever on 4th Street, tell you what to do. Let Mr. Peter Adams get acquainted with you, then you won't have to go. Then you won't have to go. You can get what you want right here in my liquor store. You can get a little whiskey, you can get a little gin. All you have to do is step in the back and then you won't have to go. No, you won't have to go. You can get what you want right here in my liquor store. Mr. Peter Adams down on Monroe Street. Come to 4th City, run around with me, and you won't have to go. No, you won't have to go. You can get what you want right here in my liquor store. All you got to do is just help yourself and you won't have to go. No, you won't have to go. You can get what you want right here in my liquor store. Mr. Peter Adams, discount man. Ask for a favor, won't make you ashamed. You won't have to go. No, you won't have to go. You can get what you want right here in my liquor store. If you're ever on 4th Street, tell you what to do. Let Mr. Peter Adams get acquainted with you. You won't have to go. No, you won't have to go. You can get what you want right here in my liquor store. Got a little whiskey, got a little gin. All you got to do is step in the back and then you won't have to go. Won't have to go. You can get what you want right here in my liquor store. I'm in Mr. Peter Adams, Monroe Street. Come to 4th, ride around with me, and you won't have to go. You won't Liquor store blues. Liquor store.
America, I must say America, I must say I love you. You've been more than a mother to me. But although I would stay, I'm going away. My home you will always be. But goodbye, I am leaving you soon. I must sail with the first day of June. I'm going to settle down outside of London town. Nevermore you'll hear me sigh, and you'll find me there in the country air with my little rock and ride. I gotta go over there, I can't stay over here. If I do, I'll surely die, 'cause I'm a man who must have a little liquor when I'm dry, dry, dry. Have you thought it over? Why should you make this whole country dry? There are millions like me who want more than tea in some hot summer night in July. Won't you take this suggestion of mine? And if you don't, I'm gonna follow the wine. I'm gonna settle down outside of London town in a village by the sea, and you'll find me there in open air, where everything seems free. I can't go over there, I gotta go over there. If I do, I'll surely die, 'cause I'm a man who must have a little liquor when I'm dry, dry, dry. I'm gonna settle down outside of London town. Nevermore you'll hear me sigh, and you'll find me there in my Morris chair, drinking my little rock and rye. And when I die, don't bury me at all, just pickle my bones in alcohol with a bottle of booze at my head and feet. Then I will know that I will keep, that I will keep, 'cause I'm a man who must have a little liquor when I'm dry, dry, dry. I'm gonna go over there, I can't stay over here, 'cause if I do, I'll surely die, 'cause I'm a man who must have a little liquor when I'm dry, dry, dry. I guess that must be about it. We'll be back tomorrow with more songs. Thank you for listening to, I guess this was our 1200th show. I thought our 1200th show was tomorrow, but I guess it was today. I'm glad to know that.
Nobody even told Craig it was our 1200th show.
It's better I don't know. I get all nervous. Love you guys lots. If anybody out there listening, either in the future, the past, or the gloomy present, feels like sending us any kind of donation, we really do appreciate them a lot. It helps us significantly to live. I guess that's the best way to.
Yeah, thank you so much for all your support through the years. You make this show is made possible by viewers like you. To steal a line from PBS Broadcast Network, it is made possible.
I thought you said it better though.
Yeah.
I think they stole that line from us anyway.
They did. Yeah, we love you. Thanks for 1200 shows. It's so great. We'll celebrate our 4th anniversary too. Maybe we'll also celebrate our 1200 show. This was our 1200 show, but we will also play a show to celebrate our 1200 show. So we'll play a show to celebrate this show.
Oh, we sure celebrate a lot.
There's much to celebrate.
40 below, out with a show, out by a water tank out in the snow. He looped to loop with his cheap troop, and then the manager, he flew the coop. Why should he wait out here so late just for some common old everyday freight? 'Cause he's broke, you know, and so is the show, and that's why he says why this much is so. I'm going back to Baltimore. This acting business, it certainly makes me sore. And with a minstrel moke, it don't entice this foolish moke. They said we'd stop at swell hotels galore. Why we only stop at them outside the door. The next man says I'm talented. I'll put this rock right on his head if I get back to Baltimore. Fellow mean said, now Mr. Green, you're the most comical man I have seen. He took a reef in my belief that I was as funny as McIntyre Heath. I went and spent my 7 weeks rent to buy a plug hat, now I ain't got a cent. Here I am broke, the show's in the poke. If I act again, well I hope that I choke. I'm going back to Baltimore. This acting business, it certainly makes me sore. A song with a minstrel joke, it won't entice this foolish moke. I never cared for home so much before. They said we'd stop at swell hotels galore. We only stop at them outside the door. The next man says I'm talented. I'll lay this brick right across his head if I get back to Baltimore.
Bye. We love you. Thanks for 1200. I love that song. Good going, Craig.